Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, your go-to spot for simple, clear, and powerful software tutorials. In today's video, we are diving into RoomSketcher, one of the easiest and most powerful tools out there for creating floor plans and designing your dream space. Whether you're a homeowner planning a remodel, a real estate agent needing pro-level visuals, or just love interior design, this software is for you. So we will walk you through the basics, from setting up your project and drawing walls to adding furniture and creating stunning 3D visuals. By the end of this video, you'll be designing like a pro, even if it's your first time using RoomSketcher. Let's begin. Now, first thing is, you need to visit the official website, which is going to be RoomSketcher.com. On the top corner, you can log in using your credentials. If you want to download the app for your computer, which is good for Windows and Mac, you can do that. But what I want you to do is click the sign up button. What will happen is you'll be forwarded to this page where it just provide all the information needed, and to make the account creation easier, you can sign up with their Facebook or your Apple, and then you should be able to receive a welcome email from RoomSketcher. I want you to click that link so you can activate your account, and then you will be forwarded here. All right. Now, this is going to be your web account. You can view all your projects plus order for floor plans from the browser of your computer, tablet, and phone. And to draw and edit floor plans, you need to download the RoomSketcher app to your computer or tablet. So we're going to download the RoomSketcher app. Now, once you have successfully installed the RoomSketcher app, you would notice that on the home page, you are required to log in with RoomSketcher, sign in with Facebook, or sign in with their Apple. That's why it's very important to sign up first before you download the app, or download the app before going to the sign in, which makes the process a lot easier. So we're gonna sign in with RoomSketcher, and then once you have successfully logged in, you would notice that you will be forwarded to the welcome page. All right, all you have to do is very simple: follow the on-screen instruction, click next. All right, so we're gonna skip this for now, remind me later, click on next. So here are some of the limitations that you can do for the free trial, right? And then the most important part is, how would you like to start using RoomSketcher? Is it going to be a blank project, start from scratch, use a template? You can choose from library or order floor plans we draw for you. So the three difference from all of them is going to be, if you have already an existing knowledge using RoomSketcher, you might want to start a blank project so you can have more control. But since this is going to be a beginner's guide for you guys, we're going to use a template. You can choose from the library. Of course, we're going to do that in a second. But if you don't want to deal with the hassle of creating something from scratch or from the template, you can order floor plans if you wanted a customized feel of that by letting their RoomSketcher draw for you. But we're gonna choose the second option, and from here, basically you can choose from any of the following: accessible plans, apartment plans, bathroom plans, bedroom plans, event plans, office, kitchen, house plans, hotel, site plans, outdoor, and restaurants. So in this video, we're gonna choose the restaurant plans, because my client have a restaurant, and maybe we can use this plan to give it in to for free, for pro bono, since it's all part of the business. So for if the restaurant is around bakery, you can use this. You have all these: bar with a dining area and DJ booth, bar with a pool table. But I believe I'm gonna be interested with the bar with a dining area and DJ booth. All right, I'm going to click on it, and what will happen is, you see it'll load up the floor plan, which is on the right side are the tools that you can add to customize the feel or the appearance of your plan. For the bathroom, if you want to add, for example, we're going to be using this specific laboratory. You can drag and drop it here. All right. You see there are like arrow, which means you can resize. You see that? You can rotate depending on your angle. And then the good thing about it is that not only you have the bathroom, and then there's just going to be like the 3D or the 2D floor plan, all right? You can also add a gym or HVAC if you want. For example, we're going to be putting this right here, right? Just around here. Again, you can resize for as long as you want. You can have a label, font size, default size, and best fit with best fit for depth. And you have the you can replace materials. For example, is it going to be a fan base or fan blades? These are highly customizable. But the thing is, if you want to replace materials, you need to buy subscription plan for that. So we're gonna skip it instead. And then say we're gonna add some living room items here. I'm gonna put in like a stool just around here on the bar. All right. And then the next one is gonna be say I wanted to add a new couch around here, right? And maybe let's say I'm gonna add another one, this office chair just beside this part. The pencil icon refers to the editing section if you want to have more control over the item that you are adding. So that's for the living room. For rugs and carpets, for example, we're going to add this here. We're going to stretch it all the way. You see the eye icon? That's so that you can remove the measurement guide area. All right. So you see on the 3D, if you click that, it would load up another window. All right. It's loading materials. You'll check a little while. You have the flyover mode, camera mode. You see that? You can zoom in and zoom out. Of course, you can pan. There's a lot that you can work with. All right, so that's it. So again, this takes a little while. So make sure that your computer is capable of handling RoomSketcher Live because it's really demanding on your graphics card. So you might want to make sure that your computer is up for it. All right, so that's if you wanted to have a live 3D outlook of the floor plan that you're using. So this is going to be the couch that we have added. I'm going to skip this. You see there's a 360 view of that, but the thing is, before you can utilize the feature, you need to upgrade to the subscription plan. These are going to be the undo if you wanted to revert back to the old actions. All right, this one refers to the new level properties and floor plan. All right, you can explore that on your own. And then the plus button here stands again if you wanted to import a sketch, upload an image, or order floor plans. We're not gonna do that because it requires a subscription plan. Again, on the project, if you want to save this, all we have to do is you have multiple options: make a copy, properties, save it, floor plans, 3D photos, and 360 views. All right, you have multiple options here. If you want to create a snapshot, take a snapshot. You can view project media, view camera properties. You can do a lot from here. All right. Now this refers to saving project as. So I'm gonna name it as this. Click on save. So we have already saved our first project here in RoomSketcher. All right. Now we're gonna deal with the pricing plans very quickly. Again, the free account is $0, but if you want to scale up, that's gonna be the pro plan, which comes at $12 per month. Build annually at this amount. And of course, the team plan comes at $35 per month, and you get to have all these perks and benefits. And that's it for today's video. I hope this tutorial helped you get started with RoomSketcher and gave you confidence to start designing your own floor plans and dream spaces. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next video.